Well, we talked polls, and I got one that's not good for a certain New Yorker. Mayor Bill de Blasio's poll numbers are falling. He's even out at 44% approval and disapproval, but his negatives, they are at a record high. Governor Cuomo, on the other hand, his numbers much better than the mayor's. Take a look at these numbers. His approval rating, the governor's sitting at 58%, while de Blasio's at 44%. Not long ago, Dom, those numbers were even. De Blasio was even higher at a certain point. They've had a bunch of fights, as we've talked about on this program. Seemingly, the governor's won every one.
Well, as I said before, Richard, somebody's got to go. And it looks like it's de Blasio. He's not even in Cuomo's league. It's as simple as that. And I'm starting to wonder what's going on with New York City. Why is it when it's a Democratic mayor, it seems like the quality of life? Have you been to New York lately and seen?
We can tell you why.
My wife is going to get mad at me for saying this, but have you seen all the homeless people around New York City lately? Have you?
Yes.
And it's like where's the mayor? And you know
what? I live in New York City. There's actually fewer homeless people now than there were during Bloomberg's administration. The numbers bear that out. No. This is the spin from the critics of the mayor.
That's what the mayor would say
from the very beginning, and now they keep repeating.
And while you're on the mayor's message, his message team, amateurs. They're horrible. He should fire every single one of them and start all over again. If he doesn't, there have been Democrats that have been talking to me for almost 6 months to a year that they're going to challenge this guy in a primary. He's definitely looking like a one-term mayor. Well, he's appearing to be horrible.
Rick and Bill are loving this, but I'll ask
more.
Where's his perception is not alone, even though I know the numbers, both on crime and homelessness, say perception and reality are two different things here. How does the mayor recover here? Because he seems, I know whether you think it's fair or not, and the polls reflect it, not ready for prime time, and the city's going in the wrong direction. Even as many times as he says otherwise, and facts he'll cite, it's just not working for him.
I think he needs to fight back a little bit. I think he's been run over to a certain degree by the press and by his critics. I think he needs to...
And by the governor.
I think he needs to fight back a little bit and get into that mix a little bit. I think Dominic's right that his PR staff probably could use some extra help. Dom, if you want to go, I mean, I'm sure there'd be a spot for you there.
But they're amateurs. They really are.
Let's not get carried away yet. I mean, first of all, de Blasio is not going to run for re-election against Cuomo, and find me the Democrat who's going to run against de Blasio. And
I can give you at least three off the top of my head. Eric Adams, Scott Stringer, the borough president of the Bronx. There's been a profile of him today that Ruben Diaz may run for mayor. Bill de Blasio is history. It's over.
Oh, come on.
He's not ready for prime time. And I like the guy.
Let's see a challenger actually get in the ring, and let's see what happens when you compare one against the other.
But he's in way over his head.
By the way, I think we underestimated Bill de Blasio in the last mayoral election. Look where that got you.
Right. Who underestimated him?
You, as well as a lot of other,
we didn't think he was going to win, let's be honest. We thought it was going to be Quinn, or we thought it would be, Thompson or somebody. Nobody.
Well, he had a son with an afro. I mean, so...
He's still got a son with an afro.
Right. Yeah, but that's played out.
And by the way, you two guys got to keep it down. All right? On that note here, having a Democrat internal beatdown fight, this is like manna from heaven for you two. All right, that is all the time we got on this break. Thank you so much, all right? Bill, as always, don't be a stranger. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, coming up next, I got some headlines for you. Stay with us.